So this is the first video of my Amsterdam Marathon training block. The Amsterdam Marathon is on the 19th of October. I had started the training block sort of at the beginning of July when there was sort of 16 or 15 weeks to go. And this video is kind of a throwback to then. I've just been a bit slow in getting it out, and I will try and improve that, make sure they come out sort of within 2 weeks of the actual training. So we're not looking at historical data or historical imagery. What I try to do every week really is to do 3 things well, if possible. Number 1, volume and consistency of that volume, so maintaining high volume throughout the block. 2 is hit the club track sessions every week, and make sure I run those hard, obviously faster than marathon pace around the track, and then 3 is, you know, a good tempo and long run. I'm combining those 2 things into one because I'm you know, my body tends not to appreciate 3 hard sessions a week, so I tend to try and combine the tempo and the long run into one kind of marathon specific run. So yes, hopefully you enjoy. I'm just leaving work to go to Mary Peter's track, which is about 7-minute drive away. Hopefully meet Richard and Chris, do a warm up with them, and then do some 1200s pre-track work. So the track work is going to be 6x800 and then 4x200. My intention is to do 4x1200 before we start that, which means it's going to end up being a pretty intense, voluminous, that's the word, voluminous session. Are you warmed up, Chris? You're just going to go for it?
Go for a half an hour, so...
Sounds like a plan. 1:15. And go for these guys, or let them go? Okay. Right, whenever you're ready, let's do it. Ready? Go. As fast as you can. Mary Peter's track, back here again for the 3rd day in a row. The weather's not so nice at the minute. I'm just heading out on a run. Hannah is doing track. I'm heading out a run. I'm gonna try and do a bit of filming on the head. The camera is a little bit blurry, I think, because I haven't yet taken off the little bit of plastic. A plastic removal unboxing-y type. It's obviously not a box. Plastic removal. Ready? Go. So I'm just going to sort out this clip thing on the hat thing and go for like a 8-mile, 10-mile-ish easy run. Just climbing up away from the river, heading up towards historical archaeological site called the Giant's Ring, Belfast. So the plan tomorrow, yeah, tempo. Now, depends on a number of things, but if I get some company, that might sort of change what the plan is slightly. The idea is to get a good chunk of a 20-ish K of tempo, so whether that's broken up into 2 by 10K reps or 4 by 5K reps. So the idea would be to try and go potential or proposed or planned or hoped marathon pace, and try and spend some quality time doing that kind of quality. Yeah, let's see how it goes. And just started to rain as I'm heading off on my long run. Alphas of choice are well used and abused. We've got a couple of bursted pods, but they actually seem, as long as the shoes are balanced. Okay, I'll do one ring on the camera and then switch off for a bit. Standing stones in the middle. One big burial ground, I think. Heading to Vicky Park to do the 3 by 5K, so I'm just going down the greenway at the minute. On the warm up. So I've just done my first 5K. Tempo, averaging 6:10 per mile. Gonna take a gel, and then I'm gonna go 6:05 for the next 5K rep, and see how it goes from there. Second rep, 6:05. We'll try and crank it down for rep 3. Caffeine gum, Tyson, Fury. That'll help in the next reps, hopefully. I'll carry the camera on this rep, see what it looks like at 6 minute per mile pace. Rep 3 on the beeps. Let's go. .602 pace. Bit off it. Rep 3 done. Starting to bite now, big style. Didn't quite hit the pace, 6 minutes per mile, but close within a second or two. Yeah. Run done. 21 miles done around Victoria Park, including 4 by 5K at kind of marathon-ish pace. Started a bit slower, did the third rep a bit quicker, and then kind of fourth rep was a bit of a struggle. Consistent volume, consistent tempo work, consistent track work on a Wednesday. Hopefully all those 3 things come together and end up producing a decent marathon. My name's Tim. I run miles, and efforts must be readable.